New minute starting here soon on AEMD. Here we go. Let's see how it continues this move. Right now there's good volume here. Want to get aggressive on this ticker. 323. Anything in the teens would probably be a good short-term entry. I'm not sure if we're even going to see something like that. We've been waiting for a ticker like AEMD all morning. We're finally getting a TLRY. TLRY is the only other option we had for a little bit. Nice move there. 3.5 is that next part of big resistance. Sold on this breakout a little bit prematurely, but we had a nice size, decent profits. Definitely finding some support in the 20s. Not sure how low we're going to go on this ticker. $18 again, finding some support. Maybe at the 17 we could see a little bit more support here. Entry at 17 and 16. That took a long time for a little bit of response from TOS just now. Not sure if we're going to get much of a continuation here. Sell pressure is a bit stronger now. We still might see another move to around 3.5 or so. That's kind of what I'm waiting for here. Volume is getting pretty high. 5 minute is definitely a bit overextended. Just had another fill there at 3.15. New average at 3.16. Still pretty hot of a ticker here. Looking for that break back above the 20s. Out full size. I wasn't thinking anymore we were going to get a full continuation, so I traded that one fairly quick. Guys, TLRY is popping up here again. TLRY break VWAP. Good morning, everyone. By the way, we'll start with the intro soon enough. We had some good trading opportunities. I wanted to focus on that. Also, I didn't know if I was streaming or not yet. So I just said, you know what, we'll give it a little bit of time here. Sellers coming in now. Sell volume kind of light though. You'd see people jumping on it pretty soon. We might see a final move here on AEMD. I'm gonna give it a little bit longer though. $3.15, kind of chipping. It's holding though at the 15 kind of well. Selling off again at the near the 11. Want to be big careful here on size. Long one more shares. One more share. One more size, I should say. Looking for that final move. Not sure if we're going to get it. Ideally, anything past 3.2 would be nice. The volume picks up on this one very quick from what we've seen here. So we're long at 3.12.4. Move over 3.2 is what I'm waiting for. Volume. I should be out of this trade. Man, what is up with that delay? Oh my god, that makes me so uncomfortable. The price went over my sell limit order, and for like a good 2 seconds, I had no idea if I was in or out of the trade. That's making me extra nervous about trading right now. It was not happening all pre-market. So the whole area is under pressure right now due to home office. I'm gonna save that because I feel like I'm gonna get this question probably all day, which is not anyone's fault here. It's a good question to be asking. But yeah, again, there's nothing, absolutely nothing I can do about the internet at this current time. I really do apologize that the internet is so laggy. Trust me, it's freaking annoying the heck out of me, I really gotta say. There's just nothing I can really do about it. Conversation up even further behind. Wow, AEMD, nice breakout there. I'm not sure if this is going to hold. Watching it, 60 might get shipped away here. $1,000 long. Let's see if we get that. Whoa, just got a little bit more long than I was bargaining for. Having a really hard time reading the price with this lag we're seeing. Don't know if I'm in or out of a trade sometimes here. Yeah. And yeah, that's really annoying. Lot of sell pressure still. Giving back a little bit of profits on this last trade here. Nice move here, AEMD, showing some good volume again. Maybe we'll get a break past 3-3. Not filled, unfortunately. Gonna remove my limit order there. What? I did get filled. Oh my god. Alright guys, I am flying blind right now. I closed my trade out, giving back a little bit more profit down that last trade. I didn't know I was actually filled. My internet's really bad right now. Michael, the laptop is fine. It's been working for weeks. Streams have been bad as soon as we've been on this internet here, so that's clearly the issue. All right. Well, whew, that was an intense little pre-market here. I'm up $889. I was actually up over $1,000 for a second, and then we took 2 more trades. We gave back a little bit of profits on. The internet got really, really bad for a little bit, and I didn't actually know I was in a trade. You know, that always seems to bite me in the butt. Constantly happens over and over again, where either TD or my internet or something doesn't allow me to trade properly. I'm really not sure how much you guys hear of anything I'm saying, so I'm just going to kind of go about things a little bit normal, but at the same time, I'm going to try to do a little bit more typing. Watch out, AEMD is on the backside of the move right now, so we want to be really careful with this one. Still watching AEMD. Guys, got to be careful with this one. We're on the backside of the move right now. Who knows how much you can dip. You just want to be really careful here. Once these things start selling off, always gets a little bit more dangerous. We do have some big support right under 3. So I may consider doing a quick trade like 3 with not too much momentum, but again, you want to really be careful on these kind of plays overall. So I think TLRY and AEMD are going to be our 2 lead gappers today, without a question, at least at the moment. So I'm going to go ahead and put that up there, AEMD and TLRY. TLRY, these are the ones that I was trading pre-market so far, that I saw the best opportunity on. We have NVCN as well, but I just don't see that good price action on that one, so I most likely will just kind of not pay much attention to that ticker. Nice bounce there on EEMD. Yeah, so that was a nice little bottom bounce there. Could have probably walked away with 10 cents a share. Not really too bad. Let's do a little bit of a recap here with AEMD, one of our nicer tickers today. You know what? I haven't even wrote it down much. Actually, I did. I just haven't refreshed this. So AEMD, it's a USA medical device company, 12 million float, 20 million market cap. Really nice. First patient treated in first in human clinical trial of hemopurifier in head and neck cancer. Small study, 12 of 10 of 12 subjects. Sounds like statistically significant information or results. TLRY popping back up on here as well. What I really like though is for sure AEMD as our lead gap here, 12 million float, 20 million market cap, really fits the criteria. And then we have TLRY, Canadian drug manufacturer, 57 million float. This is actually a cannabis ticker, kind of funny. Pioneering the future of cannabis globally. I was kind of going through some of the news, and I'm actually going to close a lot of these. I'm just going to close as much as possible. The computer is totally fine, but anything that could potentially hurt our upload speed is better just to remove it. Was effective and safe in a detailed analysis released yesterday. Could be approved later this week. That's good news. Grant emergency approval for the OTC COVID test. That doesn't need a prescription. Do they need prescriptions? That doesn't sound very good. So let's just try to close as much as we can here. This is TLRY's homepage. Yeah, so it's a hot ticker. And then quickly the homepage of AEMD, the ticker we were just trading kind of aggressively here in this area. Very interesting. So that was exactly what we were looking at today based on that article. The hemo purifier right here. So first patient treated with this, it looked like had pretty good results so far, but just one patient doesn't really mean too much. Yeah, Constantine, there's only one service. Well, there's two providers. There's Telecom and Vodafone, but they use the same cable. So LTE could be an option, or ideally Starlink. So let's keep watching AEMD here. TLRY, I'm kind of thinking, this one is kind of holding the highs pretty well. This $10 area is a critical spot for this ticker, so we really don't want to be breaking 10 too much. Right now we're at 985. I want to see this thing get back above 10, use that for a launch pad, and then ideally go towards 12 or so. But this is going to be a lot of resistance right here around 1175. So I do want to kind of keep this area in mind. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight this area. And then if we break that, we have a high around 12 and then another major resistance around 12.5. So these are kind of the critical zones for TLRY. I'm not sure how aggressive I'm going to be trading this ticker. In the past, we've had multi-day runs on that one, which is pretty nice. So I do kind of like that overall price action, but probably a lot of back holders on this ticker that are happy to dump. While AEMD, also a lot of back holders, a lot of failed spikes, sometimes these multi-day runs. But this ticker right now, holding the highs around 3 really, really well. Cancer has been, well, it is and always has been a very hot topic, but lately in the last few weeks, we've been seeing a lot of breast cancer results coming out, a lot of good results on some biotechs working on that industry. So there is a bit of a macro trend right now with a lot of these cancer biotechs. Although they are very one-off, so you want to keep that in mind. But good action we're seeing here in AEMD.